Hi guys, welcome to the channel. I thought I'd do a quick update. I've seen the 30th anniversary release and it looks insane. So I wanted to show you guys my thoughts on it. I just sort of cover my top picks for the set. There's a lot of different products been released, so I want to go through my sort of top picks and what will potentially make you the most money in the sort of a 5 year, say 1 to 2 years, and then the 5 to 10 year periods for the long term investors. So if that sounds good to you, please stay tuned and let's begin. So I thought I'd start by looking at the 25th anniversary, so the celebrations set. Again, we had some iconic cards, the Charizards from the base set, the Umbreon from the Pop 5 series. Again, iconic cards, the Mega Rayquaza, Shining Magikarp from the Neo Destiny, Neo Revelations sort of sets. Birthday's Pikachu, Zekrom, Reshiram, Mewtwo, Blastoise, and super deep set. You know, even covers EX era, the X, the Dark, Rocket Zapdos. If you scroll down, there'd be so many things that or cards, iconic cards from different eras. So again, Team Rocket as well. So as an overall set, it wasn't well received initially. It took a few, say about a year or so, to people proper warmed up to it. It took a while for the price to start, you know, proper appreciating and sort of getting up there in value. And we're starting to see the numbers creep up. So basically, I wanted to sort of just show this before I show the 30th because just to show you how good the new set is. And again, this sort of video is all about has the 30th killed Pokemon, or is it going to basically ramp up the demands for Pokemon and the buy pressure? So yeah, we've had a release from Pokebeach, sort of going through the sort of all the updates, the products that are available. So I'm going to go through each one for you with my friend here and go through what I'm sort of looking at in terms of best purchases. Yeah, just my overall thoughts. So to begin, logo, can't fault that. Gold, Pokeball in the celebration, it's iconic. Yeah, nothing more to say for that. Booster pack, again, really good. It's like the gold sort of logo here, the Pikachu looking right at you in the face. It's a nice sort of touch to that. Mewtwo Mew in the background, again, iconic. I suppose they've added these because the poses are the same as the promos I'll get to later. So the Mew with the energy balls around it and the Mewtwo with the energy balls, really good cards. Again, it's a couple of cards out of so many that are so good for the set, and the value is just going to be insane. You've also got a classic collection pack, which I think is separate. So this one contains 3 packs as opposed to the 5 packs in this one. So I assume there'd be like more rare specialty cards in this sort of pack. The back of the pack. Yeah, so what are we looking at? So again, reintroduced the base set as ours, but again, rather than the 25th, because again, we had that in the sort of the last celebrations, the 25th anniversary, so we've got 30. The Pikachu logo I wasn't a big fan of initially, but they've kept it small, so it's not too bad. And again, it doesn't make it just keeps it separate from the other sort of the base, because they do, you know, reprint this particular artwork quite a lot, so it keeps it separate, unique. So as a collector, adding that and the 30th is fine. But what I was most excited about, I'll come to this in a minute, but again, you've got just the basic ETBs. I mean, the design looks insane. So you've got, again, the golden yellow hue. Yellow for the Pikachu, the gold for the 30th anniversary. Again, that's just a big achievement, big milestone, which I want to cover. You've got Pikachu in the background, different poses. So I think as a collector's piece, the box alone, striking. Many people want to buy this just to display. And of course to rip on stream, to rip with friends. What you get inside, you get 9 packs of the 30th anniversary. So not the special packs you get, which I showed you. So just the standard packs. So just bear that in mind. So I assume these will have a special collection within the collection. So just to bear that in mind. So again, the standard ETB will just have the normal packs, not the special packs. So again, you get 9 booster packs. Again with ETBs, the ones that sort of perform the best have really good promos. The Nidorina here, can't fault that. So within the card you've got, I think it's 30 Nidorinas. We won't count them all now, but if you get some spare time, guys, give it a count. Yeah, but it's a Gen 1 Pokemon, super popular. This alone will help carry again the ETB. Artwork's insane. The blue and yellow sort of complement each other, which I love. So done really well with the promo. Again, if you look at sort of older sets, older ETBs that have performed well, so Obsidian Flames with the Charmander. Obsidian Flames is a mediocre set, but the Charmander itself carries ETB, hence why it's done so well. But I will be looking to buy the Pokemon Center version. I assume the Pokemon Center version will contain these sort of premium packs within that set, within that product. And again, you'll have the Pokemon stamp here. So again, that would be insane to get. But again, really cool ETB, love that. And again, you've got the design again. Is this the Pokemon Center one? No, it's just another picture. Some other products you've got. So again, I will be picking up these. This will be a very good investment for long term. It depends how much they print. Again, I'll be buying. I do tend to avoid buying straight away. If I can get in a Pokemon Center drop, obviously I will go for that. But otherwise, I'll just wait for it to calm down a bit. Maybe buy one or two on release, and then sort of, if we do get dips, sort of buy online. When they sort of release the further drops in the future, reprints, sorry. Yes, other products they've got obviously the poster collections. So again, really popular. Again, we saw the same the prismatic evolutions with the EVs. So I think you had the Vaporeon, Flareon, and Jolteon. So again, you've got the Zapdos, Articuno, and Moltres. It's again long term, great holds. I think you get 3 packs in there. Yeah, so you get 3 packs. Yep, 3 promo packs. But again, it's not the special packs. It's just the standard packs. So again, you've got these the special packs here, and then the standard packs here. So you want to be getting products to focus on mainly that contain the sort of special packs. Okay. But yeah, in fact, really good promos. The Articuno, the Zapdos, the Moltres, and really good striking poses. Again, the artwork's phenomenal. Love it. You've also got the texture collections. They're really popular. 3 packs again. I think again just the standard packs, not the special ones. You've got Pikachu on the front. You've got Mew. And then I think you've got Mewtwo on the other one. So again, it's a day and night version. So again, as a collector, you want to ideally get one of each. Again, you've got Lucario. Really good Pokemon, very popular. So yeah, they've done well to choose the promos as well. On top of that, you've got the EX boxes. So again, just the standard packs, not the sort of the classic collection packs, which would be the sort of premium packs. So again, if you want to get exclusive items, more focus on the ones that have that sort of classic collection pack involved. Promos really good. Greninja, popular one. Sylveon, very popular. I did also like the the knockout collection. So again, you get I think 2 again standard celebration booster packs and 1 foil card. Again, artwork's insane. Love that. It reminds me a bit of so remember back in team up sort of the single packs. And I think when it comes to the single sort of boosters, they do really well if they've got a good promo with it. So the tag team had, or the team up had the Pikachu Mimikyu sort of combo, and again it goes for a few £100 now, for about $280, $290. I'll have to check that, but again, if you've got a good promo, it just helps to contain that value, which is again what we want to see when it comes to sort of investments as well. I did notice you've also got the with the mini tin collection. So again, they've really focused hard on the artwork on these. So again, you've got Gen 1 Pokemon, Evolution, and the Unknowns, which I think are, yeah, they're brilliant. You've got the Pikachu again. You've got the Unknown as well. I don't think they spell anything out in terms of the order. So you've got A here. N, N, so I, so annihilation? I think that's, I don't know if that's A. I have to write this out, yeah. That's R, S, A, P, Y. It probably does spell something out. Let me quickly write this down, this will be interesting. So again, if it does, then it might be another sort of collection. So you've got A, bear me guys, two N's, I don't know if that's H or if that's E. Did I miss one? R. Anniversary. Yes. Yes. That spells anniversary. Awesome. Yeah, so the mini tins, the unknown spell anniversary on the tin. So again, that could be a very nice collector piece. Don't think anyone spotted that yet. Yes. Forgive me, didn't see that. Yep. So anniversary is spelled out on the artwork, but yeah, no, super nice touch. Literally didn't even see that. Okay, cool. But yeah, again, that alone would be a brilliant collector's piece. But again, the artwork, you've got popular Pokemon, Zapdos, Umbreon, Alolan Meowth, Scraggy, Mewtwo, Pikachu, Greninja. You've also got the pocket portfolios, which are good for sort of new collectors to get their hands on like a binder. 5 packs, standard packs, not the special packs. Again, artwork, yeah, again, golden border. It looks nice. Booster bundles, you get 6 booster packs with that. The Espion Victini sort of promo artwork on that. Again, I think this is the one they show on the Espion promo, which I'll come to in a minute. I think that's in the background. So again, it's a nice added touch, which people will notice now and in the future. So Aurora, fantastic. If you're a Zorora fan, you're going to be wanting to collect that one. And again, it's all exclusive to these sort of sets. So if you think 5 or 10 years down the line, people are going to want to load up on these. So you've got the Victini again. Coins, super cool. EV fans will be wanting to collect those. Now we come to what I'm most excited about. So you've got 2 versions. You've got the day version and the night version. So the day version contains Espion. The night version contains Umbreon. Day version also contains the Pikachu. Day version and the night version contains Pikachu. Night version, but they all go hand in hand. So you can't buy one without the other one, really. But in terms of investment, I mean, it's got so much. You've got, so the first time we've seen the Classic Collection pack, so I assume this will be exclusive to the UPCs. So you've got 30 packs in total, 2 promos, exquisite sort of artwork. Again, the Espion promo is insane. The Pikachu, the energies around it's insane. The play mat's insane. You've got so many good Pokemon now. You've got the Nidorina. You've got Salamence, Mew, Lapras, Sylveon, Jigglypuff, Alolan Exeggutor, Ditto. Yeah, you've got a cool sort of card collector sort of box here. You've got the sleeves. And just the UPC design as well, the nice sort of gradient hue, sort of that morning sort of sunrise sort of feel to it. Yeah, really cool. Cool dice, you know. I assume these will be printed to the absolute ground, a bit like the Sword and Shield base Charles, not base, the Sword and Shield Charizard UPC. Again, they got hammers, went down to like $70, $80, but again, straight up. I think now they're sitting around $600. But you get so much value inside, and that's what you want to see with these UPCs. So again, 30 packs plus the Classic Collection pack. And yeah, it's just that Espion's insane. And then moving on to, we'll just quit. But again, notice with the Espion, you've got the Eevee in the background. You've got so many Pokemon sort of sat there. And you've got the Victini I talked about earlier on, also sat there. So the night version similar, you get one classic collection pack, but you've got again a super cool map, Gengar, Umbreon, Pikachu, Lucario, Snorlax, Greninja, Slowpoke, and these other sort of later gens pokes. But again, Dark Pikachu, the Umbreon with the Eevee, you got Hydreigon in the background, and they just complement each other so well. So you sort of have to have one of each, which I think will just help with the value of both of them so well. But it's just the artwork. I mean, look at that. Cresselia in the background, Hydreigon, Mewtwo. So, I forget his name. Yeah, you've got so much sort of value here. You've got the Eevee, like sort of communicating, that sort of dark feel to it. The Pikachu, again, insane sort of chrome sort of look to it, that sort of night feel. I mean, if it glowed in the dark as well, that would be insane. Yeah, no, really love the artwork on that. And again, you get the. I'm not sure what's in these. Again, you only get 3 packs. I don't know if they will contain a guarantee like holo or some sort of special cards within that pack. But again, you only get 1 out of 30, so it's got to be something really cool and exclusive in that. But we've not had all the cards released yet, so again, we have got that to come, guys. Again, Mewtwo, the figure collection, so again, reminds me a bit of the the prismatic evolutions figure collection with the Eevee and the the Espeon and Umbreon. Really good set. So I think that alone people will want to buy and purchase. The promo is really good. Artwork's insane. Again, you've got Mew figurine, Mewtwo figurine. They're going to do well. And you've got the Mew version here. So again, they go hand in hand. So you sort of have to buy both to really appreciate the detail in the artwork. And yeah, no, it looks really good. And finally got the Meetins, which again, people will buy that. They're really cool. Good designs. Again, you've got the night sort of shades, day sort of shade. So in regards to what are we purchasing as an investment, so the UPCs are like top dollar. They're going to cost. Again, you've got 180 for the sort of the MSRP rate, but I think this will go for at least, I'd say about $400 off the bat. I reckon 350, 400. But I think you can get a couple of these. I'm going to try and get a case of these initially. And if they drop more, I'm just going to keep on buying down. I'll probably try and buy singles of the Umbreon and the Espeon too. They're in the same purchase. So I'm going to buy a bit of that. And then I think, secondly, I'm going to be purchasing the... where is it? Yeah, the ETBs, but the Pokémon Center version. Just because of the promos, ridiculously good. I'm going to assume the Pokémon Center will have a special classic collection pack in it to bring it sort of more value. And plus, you've got the insane Nidorina. Plus, you've got 9 packs. The Pokémon Center would likely have 11 packs, as they do, with 2 being the classic collection packs. Yeah, so that's my plans, guys. But yeah, I was going to say, if you do enjoy this sort of content, we're going to try and release more sort of investment style videos as we go. Again, we'll do primarily the chili challenges, me and my friends. So if you do enjoy that content, watching us sort of suffer, we are going to be doing super hot chilies. Really fun to do the videos. Again, we're going to be going through pack openings, Evolving Skies, team up at some point. So yeah, do drop a like and comment sort of what you'd like to see on the channel. And yeah, no, if you do comment, guys, your favourite, what you'll be purchasing from this set. Yeah, I'd love to hear your thoughts. So yeah, take care, guys. Thanks for listening. I'll see you in the next one.